Are you prepared for more fun adventures of fishing, finding treasure, and getting the shit scared out of us? I hope so. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. So, we're playing some more Dredge, because this game's good. I like it. Hope your days have been going well. Mine was fine. I had some pretty good pasta, and my dad did a cool idea of putting Parmesan cheese on naan bread and toasting it. That was really good. So, yeah. So last we left off, we got our ship upgrade, which I'm really stoked about, except now, because of this ship upgrade, my engines can't keep up with my ship's new size. So now my ship is back to close the default speed, you know, like a bit slower than it was before. So it looks like I may need to get engine upgrades. And something else we did last time was go to the volcano island, and I learned very quickly just how, what's the word I'm looking for? Underprepared I am for that place. Not in terms of like getting stuff in terms of fish, but like the type of fish that I can get, I guess. I have 2 crab pots over there because I found the charred patoon. So I've found pretty much all the patoons in the map. At least I think I have. And we also went briefly to Twisted Strand to see if there was anything there, and there is. Except it's something that I really don't feel like going to, but I know I have to at some point. But yeah, we took care of some requests, got some new requests, and we're gonna be just kind of slowly, more or less, seeing what else all we can grab and help out with. So we have some new pursuits. We still have the relic search, which I don't know how I'm gonna, because there's a couple relics that are landlocked and I don't know how to get those. I need to get a conger eel at night, so maybe that's something I can do. Then there are these super rare fish that I need to get for a researcher in the area here, because her research equipment got destroyed by a tentacled monster. And then collecting the samples. Yeah, these are just different samples that she needs for her job as well, so yeah. But I think we can probably at least... Oh, and the statues. This was the thing that I knew I was underprepared for, is getting... So I thought it was... So for this quest, what I thought the matter was getting the fires... Like, I thought the pyres that I would be going to, or the shrines rather, would be lit already, and I'd just be putting the fires in my inventory and then taking them to the shrine. No, I have to go there, put the fish that the shrine requires into the shrine, and then I'm probably given the fire. Kind of like the curved fish thing that I did before. So, yeah. But I know I'm not prepared enough for that, I think. I mean, we can go and check the crab pots that I placed over near Devil's Spine, but I don't know if that would be wise. You know, I actually have not... Blackstone Island. Okay, yeah, I haven't talked to the mayor in a hot minute. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Morrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a hassle is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? No. What else can I do for you? Any shipwrecks? Fortunately, there have been quite a few of those in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little hard to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Now what can I do for you? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I've heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Okay. I'm guessing there are more areas that I can probably inquire about as I continue in the game and discover different places. Let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What's with the fog? Nobody knows. It changed recently. It lingers in the mornings now, where before, it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun, I feel it. A malice concealed in shadows, waiting for night to sweep the island. She glances up at the lighthouse. If this light should ever falter, then gods help us. Yeah, I don't know what all, I don't know what triggered it. I have no idea if this game's, like, timed or anything, but it feels like the world has gotten a bit more aggressive in its stuff, because, yeah, it's as the lighthouse keeper was saying, the fog that's normally around at night is now out in the day, too. So, yeah, it's a tad nerve-wracking, if I can be completely honest. Because I'm, like, you can encounter some large creatures during the day, but they never really leave their area. Something appeared behind my ship at night, though, that freaked me out. So, yeah, fair to say that we are... I don't know, did I, like, take too long during the day to do stuff? Because that might be what it is. Like, I have no idea if this... Like, again, I had no reference about this game and what it's about besides that it's a fishing game. And anything extra outside of that is just stuff that I heard vicariously. And even then, that's not a whole lot. So, yeah, I frankly have no damn clue what any of like, I have no clue if this game is, like, for real timed in the same way that, I don't know, Disco Elysium is. Just interesting. Ooh. Have I caught you before? No. Stonefish. Wait, what did that say? Gelatinous stonefish. Might as well throw you back in. I'll read the descriptions of shit. I'll read my... Never mind, it looks like I'm repairing my ship now. I think the thing that I definitely prefer when it comes to controlling this with keyboard and mouse is I feel more precise when backing my ship up. That's the major positive. Alright. Flesh and scales intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its mortal form. Ugh. Oh, so the poor thing's turning blobfish. A miserable-looking creature carries a dangerous amount of venom. I thought that was it. Yeah, I heard... Yeah, I remember hearing something a long time ago about how those kinds of fish are... the stonefish are actually poisonous. Or venomous. Hold on, I'm gonna look up the difference. Like, I know they're basically the same thing, but... Like, what's the case on the descriptors? Poison is a toxin that gets into the body by inhaling, swallowing, or absorption through skin. Venomous is when the toxin is injected into you. Okay, that's the difference. So, like, there's poisonous frogs, but then there's venomous snakes. Okay. So, like, venom is a weapon, well, yeah, okay, now I know. I now know the difference. I want to check. I got the fishing rod upgrade. Cargo space, engine space. I could do that. Actually, I might need to do that. I could get that that water pump thing that I need. All right, to cargo. Yes, 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 and I completely forgot that I could just also go to my storage through that. Okay, let's floating deck. There. There. There we go. Hey, look at that. Ooh, I need lumber for that. Do I have... Well, let's put all this in here, because that actually would be really useful. There. So I need some lumber. But yeah, I got the engine space. Fuck yeah. Right, undock. Now, let's go back to here, because this decimated town here, this is where I'm supposed to be getting the artifact that the collector wants. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get to it. Wait a second. I recognize that kind of rock formation. I'm gonna pull a little something real quick. Yeah, I need some of this. I think one's gonna be enough for me for that. I didn't even think about that, because like I thought it was just landlocked stuff. A pile of loose debris. It could be used to make a shortcut. Thanks. There we go. Now I can get this. Ooh, wait, hold on. What's this? Ooh. Sapphire earrings, nice. And then here. This, I think, is the music box that I had the key for but couldn't open. Yup. So I can take that back to the collector. Oh, it is. Ugh, that is dark. Now let's rest. Oh shit, I didn't even think about the eel situation. Okay, so we need to head back to the collector and give him the music box. Let's do that. Then I can come back here and then do that eel quest. I wonder how much extra speed that that one engine upgrade will actually give me. Hopefully plenty. I thought the red glowing... Okay. Some spots are abyssal. That wasn't... That was an abyssal fishing spot. Maybe that was a whale that I spotted. I don't know. Like, it's hard to tell. It was hard to tell because, like, I can't turn the camera whilst moving forward. So, Yeah. There's more eel. Inspect. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it, faint shapes dancing upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. That may be something that I need to progress with the collector's quest to do. Potentially. Excuse me. Hey man, I got your thing. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wood floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yeah. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown by a high wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Oh. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what do they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one particular you wish to know more about? Manifest. Excuse me. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state, where in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Anything else? God, now I feel dumb for not destroying that debris sooner. Like, I didn't recognize it at first as rocks to blow up with the explosives. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Anything else? Why can't you search for these relics yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Anything else? Let's take a look at these trinkets. Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Alright. I didn't think I could get him to take a look at the trinkets that I've been getting that aren't relics. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside, it's locked. I should be able to go into that workshop at some point, I think. Okay, so maybe using my haste power for my ship was what caused the fog to suddenly go crazy. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, a couple orcas. Not the thing that scared the shit out of me before, but that definitely can be scary. All right. So we're back here. So I need to find the eels at night. Well, evening's close. And she said it needed to be rotting too, which is interesting. Might as well pick up some scrap. Ooh, that's a good find. Wrong button. Okay, well, it's super early in the morning. Don't turn off. Oh, it can turn off after a while. Oh, that's not nice. This game's mean. Alright, well, let's get that upgrade. Floating deck. There we are. That's gonna be nice. There we go. So 3 cloth, 4 lumber, 2 metals. Oof, that's gonna be hard. That is not gonna be an easy get. There. I have to wonder where in this area you're supposed to find the eels. Because I know you find them at night, and you find them probably in this spot. I just don't know where exactly. More wreckfish. Yeah, it seems like the game may be pushing me towards getting that jet engine thing upgraded. I also forgot that these were actually one of my crab pots. Kind of wish that by picking up the crab pot, I could also get all of the crabs that are inside it. But I guess that would make it so you had to consolidate your space immediately, which wouldn't be a good thing. Shipyard. Let's repair our little crab pot. And I think I'm just gonna put this one in storage for now. Yeah. And I'll put those in storage too. And the only refined metal spot that I found was in that area when I managed to slip past the big monster that was chasing me. Where else would I find more of that stuff? Those are manta rays. I haven't gotten one of those, I think. Devil rays. Different. I mean, the thing didn't come out very often. So... But it's not even just the ocean creatures. It's also like... There's like a ghost ship that came out that, will like beeline it to me, and I have no idea what that's even about. Slow moving and slow growing, these rare rays don't make particularly good eating. Alright, well, those can go in there. Then... kind of consolidate the space a little bit. Just to make it look a little neater. There we go. Alright, let's sleep. I'm gonna ask her where I find these eels again. Like, I know in like the cliff sides, but I just don't know the specific spot. Like, that would be the ideal. Yeah. Where can I catch a conger eel? They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out of the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? That's gonna fucking suck. Because, like, even during the day, that thing comes out and attacks ships. Save up the money for the hull upgrade, at least. This game's really pretty. I really like this game. Like, despite how this game freaks me out, I genuinely enjoy myself with it. Can I fit my trolling net in the... I don't think I can. And I don't want to get rid of my oceanic thing, because... getting more varieties to fill up my encyclopedia of fish would be a really nice idea. Okay, so I remember there was wood over here, so I want to get that to fill in more hull space. Never mind, I think I already got all of it. What is this? Have I caught this before? I think I have, yeah. Ooh, there's some wood. Yep, I hear him. I hear you. Oh wait, no, that's the thunder. I thought that was the... Or was it? I don't know. What's this, though? Well, there's this place. I have not seen this, actually. Makeshift dock. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing into the wind. Take a look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard and at the bottom. Hey, that's a good find. You take it. What do you want to do? Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but familiar symbols have been sketched into the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. What you want to do? Check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside, save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay. All right. Well, let's get my survey my surroundings. I think that's a cloth spot. If it's a cloth spot, then that makes this a little worth it journey. Okay, if that's not it, I think that's it. Yeah. Is that it? Are those the eels? I believe it is. Yeah. Get a few of them. Ah. I could fit one more. All right, let's go rest over there. We can grab the cloth, and then from the cloth, yeah. Good thing we spotted that. I didn't realize it was that close. There we go. And is this scrap or is this another treasure? I hear it. Okay, that's scrap. Yeah, I hear that thing. I'm not messing with it. I think I can just go through this way. Shit. Let's repair my ship first. Then we can, yeah, steering also feels kind of rough. I may swap back to keyboard and mouse, actually. Like, nothing against the controller situation here, because it feels fine. It's just the turning's a bit off. Ah, damn it, I needed 3. The one hit I had, and I couldn't have lost the weird eel. No, that's not the right one. Alright. What's the status of the fish? Stale. She said rotting, right? Once I catch one, should be able to hold. Once a rotting one. Yes. Okay. Correct. Let's actually check the encyclopedia for that. An eruption of crystalline growths burst from its skin. Sharp shapes clatter and resonate together. Lovely. Often found hiding in shipwrecks or cavernous holes during the day, only emerging at night to hunt. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. You want me to go... The collector wants me to go all the way over to the middle of Stellar Basin. Literally the place that... Alright. Let's do some research. Research that. What was that? Is that just fish? That's just fish. But yeah, I could hear the roar, and I just immediately was like, nah, I don't feel like, no thanks on sticking around there for too long. Because I have no cannons or anything that can fight. Anything else to do? Okay, that's manifest. Are these any new fish? No, same. Alright, so after I spend a day here, the eels probably will go rotting. Probably. I don't really need more of those. I think I've exhausted my need of those. Alright. And rotting. Here we are. Here's your thing. Perfect! This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum and thanks. Safe travels. Alright. I was hoping for a research point out of that, but cool. I'll take some cash, I guess. All right. So let's take a little stock. I'm debating if I should, at the very least, I ought to go check my crab pots to see if they yield the crabs that I need for that shrine. If they do, then maybe I can actually do it, but I'm uncertain. Yeah, I learned very quickly about because every island seems to have its own creature that inhabits any given spot, and I kind of found the one for Devil's Spine in the form of like smaller fish that school around boats for a larger blind creature that relies on those smaller ones to, you know, find its attack. Okay, not quite there. This is not it. Yeah, I went to the platoon near Devil's Spine to drop off those crabs. Those crab pots. I think that's not... Wait, is that refined metal? If it is, that'd be awesome. Nope. But, needed. Oh, don't you bump into that. Fuck. Alright. Just need to make it there in time. Whew. Yeah, no, I sprung a leak. Haha. Okay, put these in. Along with the key, or the ring, not the key. We'll sleep. And I'll pick up those crab pots. Yep, they're here. Alright. Cool. I know it's not those two, like, those crabs are one of the ones I need to find, but it's not like, but those aren't, it's not two of the same ones. Prepare that. And I think I'm gonna put my thing here in storage. Floating deck. There. So now all we need is 3 wood and 2 refined metals. Let's get this thing. I think that's the other one that I need. Alright. Game's giving me a sign. Yeah, there's no way I can keep this one. Yep, I believe that's the actual setup that I need. Alright, well I can at least get 1 shrine. I'll put this in storage. Alright, let's go put these 2 crabs in that area. I think it was a little further in. Two heavily plated cleachers? Two cleachers. Hey, Clancy, you see this cleacher over here? He's locked in battle with another cleacher. The rock splits with an almighty crack. You need to read the rest of that dialogue. It crumbles away, revealing its core. There. And then I needed some lumber. That's actually good. An upgrade, a research part, which I also needed, and just some nice little plates. Some nice cutlery, or not cutlery. Dinnerware, or kitchenware. That's it. That's what I mean. That's the word. All right. So then it's around the back of this is the next spot, but I see some more of those tiny glowy guys. I wonder if I can just go drop this off right now. I have no idea if like that noise is one of the volcanic vents or something different. It's so nerve-wracking. Okay, put that there. Is that more cloth or... Yeah, it's cloth. Alright, let's put these in store. All this can go in storage. And then we can research this. Further improvement on the basic jet drive engine. This unit has 2 intakes for additional power. Power. Big power. Stone columns. Small creatures. Which statue do you want to look at? Left. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Alright. That's not gonna fit. Hold on. There. Yeah. I can at least go look at the second one. Just gonna have to turn on light and then turn on haste. Get away from the smaller little fish. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's take a look at the map again. Alright, just wrap around the back and then do that. But... Oh. 328. Takes up 4 spaces. Oh, it's way faster. The question is, though, is it going to be faster than... Is it going to be faster than if I have 2 of these guys? That's my question. I don't think so. Oh, I can just buy one from her. Alright. Cool. Didn't know I could do that. Ooh, that's where I get my abyssal stuff. Okay. I already have 2 in there, might as well. Okay, I see some more tiny guys over there. There we go. Fish market. Let's rest. All right. I don't know what the activating radius is for these things, but I'm gonna give them a wide berth. Okay. Ooh, hello. Another thing for the collector. Stone tablet. Yep. That's it. That's the blind fish. Okay, no, I'm missing the... I'm a bit far. Oh, a shortcut. Oh, I didn't realize that... Okay. Alright, so if there's a wall between me and the thing, or me and those smaller fish, they won't engage. Good to know. Okay, what did I get for a pursuit? And also, what are these things? Covered in tiny bristles and spines, this creature is thought to be blind. They possess toxins spewed from hydraulic vents. Or hydrothermal vents. A freakishly huge crab from the depths. Ah, spiders. Spider crab, yep. Visit the trader. I found an ancient stone tablet with a strange glyph on it. Looks similar to the ones I saw on the trader's desk in Little Marrow. I should show him the tablet. He might know more. I see. Yeah, let's do that, but first... Okay, so... It's behind this big one. So the noise I've been hearing is from the fish. At least I can see it. So it's a bit more... feels more avoidable than the other one. And this may be the time where I use the manifest. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. this. Can those be broken up by explosives? What's this for? A pile of loose debris could be cleared if you make a shortcut. Okay, yeah. So I do need the explosives. Those are legitimately for more than I thought. Good to know. So for now, let's go back to the spittoon and kind of put this on hold. Good we found this, but I'm not feeling too confident about this area quite yet. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I forgot to sell a fish. Alright. Yeah. Let's rest and then we'll go back to Little Marrow and show the tablet to the trader. Alright. Wrong direction. Now. Yeah, I need that. I need those engine upgrades badly. I'm about as snail pace as when I started the game. Alright, is this... that I think is scrap. That's cloth? Yeah, it's cloth, and that's timber. Or wood. Then we can go trade in some stuff to the trader as well. Do some of that before I actually open up with, hey, I found this thing, because I was hoping to get more conversation out of the dock worker, but then I did the thing and then it just wouldn't work properly. Like, or he's now like a weird vegetable. A sprawling, jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. Ugh. Flounders already look weird. Why do they keep throwing weirder stuff at me? Yeah, the dock worker's still just there. Oh wait, I forgot the goblet and the plate. And then there. Hello, what can I do for you? Here's some trinkets. Alright. Hold on, forgot the ring. Okay. Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a higher shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near the ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there'll be more out there. I'll hold on to this one for now and study it further while you search for other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets? Okay, cool. So he didn't turn into a weird pale vegetable. The lighthouse keeper's waiting for you on the dock looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that is wise? What's the problem? It feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Hey, Mayor, what's with the lighthouse keeper? Nothing. Alright. Hey, would you like to elaborate, Lighthouse Keeper? What is it? Have you seen anything significant from the lighthouse? The fog. It's behaving as though it is reacting to the lights that cut through it. It swirls and crashes against the edges. From the top of the lighthouse, I can see dark figures seething in the thickest tracts, beyond Little Marrow where the light dwindles. Of all I've seen, your light seems to anger them the most. So my light is pissing off something in Little Marrow. Okay, do you have anything new? Let's put these in, because I actually need to put these up. There. Okay. Now. Sustain one additional impact. Okay, so more durability equal yes. Wait, do you have... Okay, no. It's just from the Splatoon that I can buy resources and stuff. So something behind Little Marrow does not like me using the light. Those will be rocks, I know that. These are all just more buoys. She said behind Little Marrow, right? I think that's what she said. There it is. Just saw the ghost ship. So I guess we can probably go to Stellar Basin. Because I get the feeling that doing the relic search is the main quest scenario, and it kind of tells me, like, hey, here's where your progress ought to be next. So, gotta be in the center. Man, it sucks. So what'd you say about it? Behaving strangely. Dark figures seething in the tracts, out beyond Little Marrow where the lights dwindle. While I have seen, your light seems to anger them the most. Okay. Alright, well, let's rest, and then we'll go to Stellar Basin to check the relic there. Okay, so then southwest. I also have to be careful about going up to shipwrecks on the shore, because they could turn out to be hermit crabs, which was a lesson that I had to learn really quickly. Okay. And that's just really deep. I don't know if that's abyssal. Ooh, this looks different. Or is it more... Is it still... Yeah, it's scrap. I think I saw that last time and thought it was something different, too. I can see whatever that is. Oh, is this oarfish? Haddle. Okay, don't have the thing for that yet. Yep. I can see the red sparkle. Please don't attack. Oh, come on, man. Oh! Fuck this shit. No. Okay, that moves way faster. That's right dead center. Maybe it won't be active during the day. I don't know, because it was closing on evening when I was getting there. Get it, 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 go, 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 go. Haddle. Shit. I don't have my equipment for it. Yeah, okay. I don't even have the equipment to get whatever's there. Alright. Well, that needs to be put on hold. In that case, let's head back and check again with the upgrades that we could end up finding. You know what, we'll get what's here too. Might as well, unless it's something that I can't get. Abyssal, okay. I don't think... Okay, no, it's not. I think when I got attacked by the hermit crab before, it was, like, I could... Like, after I dodged, I could see the, whatever it was. Like, I could see the No, is it the... No. The shell. I could see the shelling of the crab just before it was able to attack me. Or just after, like, I could see, I can tell the difference. Yeah, I think before I do a whole lot of other things revolving around those quests, I need better engines. Because my ship's too big and my engines can't do it. Problem is, I don't have the research points. I was able to get scrap, research stuff from that scrap, though. Let's go trade sapphire earrings over to the guy. That's just squid. I don't want to tempt whatever's out there in terms of getting that ghost ship towards me. Because I don't know what it'll do. I don't know if it'll just crash into me or what. Because it's not like when I fish, the game pauses. It doesn't do that. Got it. Ah, reef shark. Reef shark? Reef shark. God, that thing moves fast. Ugh! Cleft mouth shark. Yikes. Well, that's a find. Alright. Usually placid during the day, these predators enter a frenzied hunt when the sun sets. Okay, nighttime only. A cleft-mouthed shark, a large body bisected by an enormous grinning maw, teeth stretched down forever until into the blackness of its large gullet. All right. Now, I think what I should do is attempt the scrap collection near Steel Point, because that could yield a research spot. Maybe. So what's all this then? Well, Ice, in this game, known as Dredge, you play as a fisherman who recently arrives at the town of Greater Marrow, the one town that's got a lighthouse. And your job's essentially just to be a fisherman, sell your catches, upgrade your ship. But then there's some weird intrigues that happen, like some weird Lovecraftian stuff, or aberrations of normal fish that, by all rights, would probably not survive the wild. But yeah, you also dredge, as in title, upgrade material for your ship, which is what I'm doing right now. So, yeah. So the general intrigue of this is to be like, okay, what am I doing here? What's this mysterious collector wanting relics for? Why the fuck are there gigantic monsters that can destroy my ship super easily? Damn it. No research points. So, yeah, I mean, outside of the Eldritch Abomination stuff, this is actually quite a pleasant game. Just nice and calming with the occasional scare of, like, bumping your ship into stuff. I'm just a paranoid guy who, you know, can get jumped pretty quickly if the atmosphere is thick enough. And what greater oppressive atmosphere than the ocean? Or, yeah. So, we've pretty much been to every island save for, like, going further here in Twisted Strand. But after what I saw in there, I'm not sure if I really want to. But yeah, let me showcase, because I think this will be a good way to show it. Here's my encyclopedia. Hey, you know a reef shark? Yeah, look at what this thing is compared. This is the aberration of a reef shark. So you've got your normal kinds of fish, your bronze whaler, your black-tipped reef shark, stingrays, sailfish, and all that. And then you've got the aberrations, which are these fucked up, weird-looking versions of the fish. Like, something that looks like it's, like, apparently metallic shards in a stingray. Can't say I'm surprised by the Lovecraft stuff. I half expect the place to be called Innsmouth. There's a place here called Ingfell. That close enough to you? That close? But no, we've got the Marrows, Gale Cliffs, Stellar Basin, Twisted Strand, and Devil's Spine. Those are the 5 main areas of the game. But yeah, we've got stingrays that have weird metal stuff in them. Flounders that are just one gigantic eye that apparently has an egg inside of it. Like, just some, like, there's already weird-looking fish in our real-life oceans that this game is taking from, and they're just throwing things out there. Just absolutely dubious creatures that may in fact be demonic in nature. But yeah, I'm kind of... So, one of the quests that I've got is for getting an artifact in the middle of this base, in the middle of Stellar Basin, which has a creature in it that is just a massive maw with tentacles that can attack me. And I don't have the equipment for it, sadly, so I'm gonna have to hold off on that. Yeah. But it's like a combination of fishing, dredging up equipment to upgrade your ship with, and then doing tasks for the various peoples you meet around the 5 locales of the game. Like, for instance, one of the quests I had was to retrieve the, I think it was a ring? No, belt buckle. Retrieve the belt buckle of a man's son whose ship had crashed in the area. You know, a grieving father situation on that. Another quest was to get a weird fish for the fishmonger here in Greater Marrow, which he apparently ate and did some weird stuff and feels weird after that. Wait, have I gotten all the aberrations of the eels? I think I did. That's a new one. Barbed eel. Actually, that's enough fishing. Shows three-eyed fish. What sort of horrific aberration is this? That's just the rest of the platoon. Yep. That's just, yeah, that's just the result of pollution. Yep. But yeah, you have a bunch of different kinds of upgrades that you can grab for your ship. Some magic, some not. Like the ability to make your boat go a lot faster, to warping yourself back to town. Got your foghorn, your lights, your spyglass, crab pot, trawl nets. Sad thing is, I don't have my my crab pots are currently in storage, and the trawl nets I don't have on either because they take up space. I just need 2 more to get this jet drive. So yeah, this is the general art style of the characters as well. This is it's definitely got a very interesting style to it, and I really like it. It's quite charming. It's very unique looking. Yeah, it only fits 4. So yeah, the whole deal about balancing your space out is that you need to upgrade your ship in order to have more space to fit more fish and or equipment or upgrade material and all that stuff. I am running out of... Fuck it. I'm finding these things everywhere. There. So yeah, I'm currently at my first hull upgrade. If people start turning into fish creatures, you gotta dip. I'm kind of part of the way there already. One of the dock workers apparently had something that needed to be delivered to him, but the ship that initially was making the delivery was like, hey, there's something chasing me, and I want to sit here until it goes away. Can you deliver this to me to the dock worker at Little Marrow for me? And I was like, sure. And then he's like, cool. And I took it to the dock worker. And I'll show you. I took it to the dock worker, thinking that I could also talk to him about some other dialogue options or something. And let me just show you what happened shortly after. For reference, the package was apparently dripping a black ooze and had some kind of weird whispering sound coming from it. The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring out at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. So, yeah. Well, what I think I want to do first is go get some more explosives to make shortcuts with. Charming. Yep. definitely a charming situation. So that's the game. And the thing is, I heard a lot of good things about this game, mostly from like, oh, a lot of people played it and they really enjoyed their time with it. But I knew next to nothing going into this one. Like, I knew it was a fishing game, but I didn't know what all... And I knew it had Lovecraft. I heard that it had Lovecraft elements, but I wasn't expecting to, like, see some of the things I was seeing, you know? Like, that... Like, for instance, in the Gale Cliffs over there, there is a slow-moving monster that... There's a slow-moving monster that traverses by going through the holes that it had burrowed into the rock underwater, and it's what partially destroyed the whaling town that you see next to that cliffside. So some quests in the game have required me to go through the cliffside and just outmaneuver whatever the hell was chasing me. So that's been fun. And at each location we've found this platoon. The various platoons that have been helping me sell fish and upgrade my ship when I am not in the main towns. Well, Lovecraft was famously and rightfully afraid of the ocean, so it makes sense to build on that. Yeah, the ocean's really weird. Like, on one hand, it's very charming and cool and like pretty and all that, but on the other hand, we haven't fully explored what all is down there, so it can be also very scary. All right, I'm gonna buy like 3 of these. No, bucket. I'll buy his whole stock. Bucket, I'll buy his whole stock. That's a new. You know what? That's a slip up that should be made into a shirt. Excuse me, I was drinking some water. But yeah, one of the quests that unlocked the packed explosives thing was helping the retired whaler here reunite with his brother, who was in the town that like just ahead of me. So that was nice. That was a good quest. I haven't caught the aberration of these things yet. Okay, that's more of the rockfish. Or stonefish, not rockfish. Fit one more. This aberration is very stubborn. I'll go move these explosives to storage. Oh, and the fun thing is whenever you have quests that escort NPCs, the NPCs act as inventory items, so you have to organize them along with all of your other stuff, which I found to be quite funny. Like, I picture it similar to, like, in Resident Evil 4, if whenever you pick up Ashley for your stuff, that she just took up your space. Hello, Ariane. Hope you're doing okay. We're just having a nice, calm fishing time here. Still no. This aberration is really stubborn. I want to see what this thing is. I think it's because everything about the ocean is so alien yet so close to home to us. We looked at the stars and said, I wonder what's out there. Then we looked at the sea and said, I don't care to know what's down there. Yeah. I mean, you look at stuff like an anglerfish and you're just like, do I want to know more about the ocean if I research into this? Like, I could be in the most durable submarine in the world and I probably still wouldn't feel very safe. Uh... Alright, so what's my storage looking like? It's... I did not mean to sell that. I'm dumb. I meant to pick it up and turn it. I don't know why I hit the left face button. Oops. Okay. Let's turn the light off. Okay, so with that done, we could go to Devil's Spine and try out the rest of that shrine quest. Because one of the quests that I ran into was getting the shrines, getting like fire from shrines in order to put them in like a larger shrine in the main area. But I'm not even sure what the hell that's going to yield. Oh, blue whale! Alright, that might have... So, during the daytime, I saw, like, a really random, huge sea creature next to me, and I got really scared immediately. And I have no idea if it was actually a monster or not. But I guess it might have been a whale. Because normally, like, the free-roaming monsters don't show up until like nighttime. So yeah. And I say free roaming because you can get attacked during the day. In fact, the area that I'm going towards has one such monster. A pretty unique idea for a monster. But yeah. One that I don't feel very enthusiastic to go to. So, okay, see those red lights over there in that sunken ruins area? Those things are meant to be noisy little fish that attract a much larger, stronger, and all-consuming fish that, yeah, that happens to be blind. So that's how it works. Like for this area, the monster in question. Ugh. For this area, the monster in question is more about avoiding the little things as opposed to the big thing, because the big thing can't hurt you so long as it doesn't hear you, which is terrifying in its own way. All right. Chittering mandibles scythe the air in front of this deep dweller. Its small body encased in a suit of thick bone. Oof. And yeah, the thing is, everybody's just kind of chill about the fact that there's just weird aberration fish just in this area. But yeah, if you hear that roar, that is the creature in this area. I don't know if we'll get to see it pass over, but we did spot it earlier. For better and for worse. I can say I didn't like seeing it. It was, like, I was quite unnerved. All right. drop this off and pick up explosives from the storage. Something just occurred to me. If I use the explosives on the debris in this area, do I attract the large fish? Because those things are not quiet. That may be a risk that I have to take. That just occurred to me. I was like, wait, shit, explosives are loud. Maybe who knows? Maybe for my reward I'll get the refined metal I need for my new hull, but what I would love is more of the upgrade stuffs. Oh! Ask and you shall get. Also, I just noticed that she also has refined fucking metal to sell. Alright. Maybe that's in all the spittoons. If so, then that might be what I need to do. There. Storage, we'll drop you off. Let's rest. But yeah, this place is kind of volcanic, as you can tell. Like I need equipment that's labeled as volcanic to even, you know, fish and or trawl a net in this area. Materials that way, but I don't feel comfortable going in there. Hope these platoon runners are getting hazard pay. Yeah. Well, nothing happened, so I'm gonna assume that no, the explosives do not lure the large fish. Alright, what does this one need? Okay, I think I can get both of those. I believe they are in this area. Oops. What the fuck was that? I just felt a rumble in my controller. Like, I just felt a hard rumble. Soon enough, I don't need to be here again. Don't be too close. But yeah, those things, those little guys over there that kind of look cartoony. Alright, well, I got one of the ones that I needed, so I'll put these away until I need more. I'll put this away too. Controller rumbles. What is it, boy? What do you say? What's that controller? What's that controller? Someone fell down the well in the local... Someone fell down the local well? Well, that's their own fault. don't see any other... I mean, I could check over there to see if this... Because one of them is a stingray type fish that I know I've caught before. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I already got one of the fires for the shrine here. And I'm getting them for this guy. I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you, when the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Anything else? I've lit some of the flames. I can see that, but we cannot proceed in darkness. All three must be lit. So yeah, that guy, that's the guy I'm doing this whole shrine thing for. What's that scroll you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched, twisted fish that swarm through. Their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Anything else? Are there others that share your beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger, not careless. What am I supposed to be doing? You are to prepare the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You will receive further illumination at the 3 shrines of the deep. They are scattered about not far from here. So yeah, meant to do that. So I know one of the fish that I have, because I've caught it before. Actually, let me check my encyclopedia. Let me check this. Let's go back to that. It wasn't a snake mackerel. This was one. Okay, I caught that one, but I have not caught the... And I can't. It's abyssal. I don't have anything for abyssal. So so this has to be put on hold. Until I get the actual materials to upgrade up to what I need for it, I straight up can't. So it looks like it's back to... I'm gonna see if I can buy a research thing from the other spittoons that I've discovered. Or that I've, yeah, discovered. Or been around. Visited. Because I can't buy research points from the shipwright in Greater Marrow. One of the other quests that I also did was actually helping someone build a new home right here on this island. Like literally, this lady is just like, I want to get the hell out of this town, and I want you to help me. Please take me on your ship, or leave materials for this building project I've got there, and then take me there, and then I can do the rest. And she did do the rest. So, yeah. Hey, thanks again for helping me move out. I've managed to set myself up. Yeah, nothing new. And again, despite the horrific circumstances that I'm in right now, the game can be kind of relaxing, especially with this really pleasant music that it keeps playing. Okay, so I believe I bought the stuff at the Dusty Platoon. So let's go to the platoon near Stellar Basin. Stellar Basin's not as scary because I know the thing that could hunt me down there is at the very least not, Ooh! I could get what's in there. Let's get to my storage. Because at the very least, what's in Stellar Basin is stationary. It's not like the blind fish in Devil's Spine or the maneuvering fish. What do I even call it? Like, the thing that can go between the rock faces and shit. Like, it's not that. Alright, cargo. Yeah, there's not just the massive monsters I have to deal with. There's a ghost ship that's around that's, for some reason, just there. Like, I can't avoid it. I guess I have to go around this way. Have I caught what's in here? Yeah, I think I have. That's a grouper. Explosives. Is this more? It is! Yeah! Awesome! Refined metal. Yeah, I've also got something of a panic meter that I need to keep an eye on, which I think is this eye in the middle. There's the ship. Every night, it's there, and it's fast, and it guns for me immediately, and I don't know why. Okay. So with this done, I mean, I might as well. I have the upgrades for it now. It just means I'm gonna have a really slow ship. Like, abysmally slow. Okay. I can take a couple extra hits now. Okay, not as slow as I thought I'd move. Alright, let's sleep. And we'll go to Stellar Basin again. So yeah, we've got cod. Starlight Platoon is like on the other side of the basin, though. That's what sucks the most. Never mind. I still see it slow. Actually, what's my... Oh, wow. That's a lot of space. Whew. It's actually a pretty good chunk of space that I've gotten. Alright, so what we can do is go around instead of through, because I do not want to tempt the monster in the middle there. You know, now I say that out loud, Monster in the Middle sounds like it'd be some kind of weird Malcolm in the Middle parody. If anybody remembers that show. Okay, so here we also have an abandoned village. Cloth. I hear a dog. Where dog? Where can I dock? I need to see dog. Hums quietly, does not respond. Another explosive spot. Okay. But that's more refined metal. And maybe the dog that I'm hearing is in that spot. Alright, well, I'm far enough from... What's over here? Have I caught this? Yeah. The dog is, like... I'm far enough from the creature to not worry, I think. Yeah, I think I am hearing variations of the theme of this shop when I go to different areas. That's neat. To storage, not to storage. Research. Yeah, now I can do that. And then shipyard. And then engines. I don't have enough money. Any fish? Just jellyfish. Okay. I'll just go ahead and sleep. Alright, let's go fish that. Oh, now some fish show up here. Have I caught this? I think this is a snapper. Yeah. And I can't catch those, even though I know exactly what those are. Because I need a different kind of equipment for it. Alright, now with that done... fish market. There. And then shipyard. Wrong. There. And then install. Okay. How much does that help me? Oh, that actually helped me a fair bit. I actually noticed that. Oh, that's next is to get the larger engine that I also managed to get the ability to unlock. There we go. Hull damaged. I'm guessing this is just a shortcut. Oh, no, there's the interactable. Yes. More of that, please. Guessing she doesn't have any more of those packed explosives to sell. Yes, see those tendrils moving? That's not seaweed. I could always loop around the back to can always loop around the back to get to where I'm hearing the dog barking. More of that. I should not. Did they just restock that? I mean, I guess it's probably more of the short, easy path to the upgrade situation if you have the money. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. Okay. Move around this way. I have to catch a bunch of fish. God, look at all that space I've got. It's awesome. Oh, is this another ritual stone? What's this one for? Oh no, that's a hermit crab! Oh! Oh, game, you bitch. Yeah. Motherfucker, I got it. The game got me again. Dog. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and shallows near the water. Slowly approach the dog. You wade towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some fish towards the dog. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Oh, poor baby. Slowly approach. You start to walk closer to the dog, but it runs away nervously, hiding in the bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Call for the dog. You make a soft, encouraging noise, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold some fish in your hand. You hold some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again, it seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again, it seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again, It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. What happens if I keep doing this? Seems to be enjoying it. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop to turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Of course! I'll have a dog on my boat! You continue, this time with the dog alongside you. Its tail is whacking so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get up to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog aboard. Yeah! Yeah! You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Oh, that's nice. That makes me happy to see. I like that. Alright, let's get some more red snapper and then buy some stuff. Ah, I missed my chance for a trophy fish. Yeah, the ship moves a lot faster with that jet upgrade. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, new type of squid. Firefly squid. Okay. Wasn't firefly squid one of the fish I needed for the researcher? I'll have to check. Right, back to the spittoon. There we are. Actually, wait, before I do any selling of fish, this tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising to the surface as it nears the end of its life. Alright. Okay, find the dog a home. I spotted a dog near the abandoned resort at Stellar Bay. It looks like a stray. It's bound to be hungry. I could try to find a more permanent home for the dog. Do I have to pick an NPC to give the dog to? I can't just keep the dog on my ship? I guess maybe a boat's not a good place to raise a dog. Okay. Oh, almost forgot. Pursuits. Rare fish. No. Yes. Okay. So glowing octopus, firefly squid was one of them. So let's not sell all of my firefly squid. We'll just sell some of them. Yeah, there's no dice on a fording mat yet. Okay. We'll move towards the... Ooh. Ah, barracudas. Okay. Concertina barracuda. The body extends, then collapses together with each gasping breath. Nature dissected into a mechanical motion. Ugh. Just turned it into a slinky. Oh god, you call that cleaning a fish? You turned it into a bloody slinky. You know what? That would be a Gordon Ramsay line. That would 100% be a thing Gordon Ramsay would have said on Kitchen Nightmares. Oh god, this serves seafood, yet you keep cleaning a fish like you're turning them to bloody slinkies. Throw them down the stairs. And that's not the only aberration of a barracuda you can get, I see. Actually, nah, I don't need any more. Alright, let's go to the research outpost, give the squid to the researcher. And then I guess we can go back to the Marrows to see if anyone wants the dog. These are all scrap and wood. Don't really need those right now. I also see an island over there that I haven't been to yet. Do I risk it? Oh, hello again. What do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yeah, you should take... This was probably the solution anyway. Take the dog. Yes, oh, yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. That's, interesting. I suppose that's yours. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor dog. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Oh, about the specimens you're after. Alright. So then I need Aurora jellyfish and a glowing octopus. Those are probably all found at night. Ooh, hammerhead. Do I have the space for it? Probably not. And we could see. Can I even get it? Yes, I can. Yeah, not a chance. Well. Let's do that. I want to keep this hammerhead. Alright. So let's sell these fish, and then see if we can manage to get ourselves that octopus and jellyfish that she wants. I mean, I doubt I can get the jellyfish feels like a trawling net kind of thing to grab. So, who knows if that'll work out. And that ring can go in storage. So happy about this upgrade that I got. It's so good. that's probably more of the squid. Right? Or is that the squid? God damn it. That's the squid. Yeah, it's more squid. Might need my trawling net out to get the jellyfish. Okay. You know what I also didn't check? I see. Rod space. Can't quite get that. I need wood, which I could do. One more light space, another engine space. Yeah, I need wood. Could do that. Yeah, let's try that out. I'll have to uninstall. I don't know. We'll see. Let's rest, and then we'll grab the wood stuff, and then hop on some of those upgrades. And after that, I think maybe we'll stop. I'm taking it slow with a lot of the games that I've been playing lately on stream because I don't want to blast through them super fast, because I've been enjoying a lot of the games that I've been playing, and you know, last thing I want to do is rush a game that I like. Medium stock of stuff, so I can only get about 2 of these, I think. 2 or 3. There. That was not scrap, but that's fine. I see a shipwreck over there. I think I'll check that out. I may have checked that out before. I don't remember. Actually, how much money have I got? 700? In my space? Might as well. Let's dredge things up. Get some more wood. Turn on my light. Okay. I've not equipped my the boat's horn at all throughout this game because of how scared I am of what'll come by if I honk it. Like, genuine fear that something will come at me quickly. Floating deck. Scrap, cloth, and wood. I have a lot of scrap. Yeah, might as well. There. Then I can add another engine space. Getting upgrades like crazy. 300, 200, 120. I can afford all of these. Probably can't make all of them, but I can afford them monetarily. Okay, I can't make the cargo space, but I can make the fishing space. I think I'll want to do that. Wait. Never mind, I don't have the wood for it. Actually, wait, how much? 2 cloth, 2 wood. Nah, I need the 2 cloth. So we'll do that. There. Alright. We'll sleep, and then I think that's where I'm gonna stop for now. A healthy 2 hours of fishing, getting freaked out, and catching more and more aberrations. Honestly, what more can you ask for? So, yeah. That'll be it for me for today. This game's fun. Like, despite my scares, this game is quite a interesting little gem of a game. And I mean, we managed to actually make some progress with the relic finding, albeit something that I didn't even realize I was late on until later. But I could tell something is coming up in this game that might be timed. Again, I don't know if this game is for real timed, since I literally went into this game blind, but nonetheless, I am excited to see what more will dredge up. But in any case, hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I'll just make sure to let you all know when I stream next. And yeah, that'll be it for me. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. Stay hydrated, keep your posture checked, and I'll see you then. Bye.